Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the 9 Mile Swamp. It's Sunday, and it's daylight savings time, so does it feel like an hour earlier? We think it does. Okay, we're going to do an entire electric guitar set for you tonight, and Cheryl's going to dial us in, and I'm going to play the Steve Berg rag.
Is that what you call that? Nice. We have, oh boy, we have Judy. Hi, Judy. Hi, girly.
Hi, Judith.
Watching, saying we are the calm before the storm. I don't know about that. We'll find out. And Michael Klein, Michael and Newton. Hello.
Hey, Michael, how are you?
Joe Giglio. Hey, go enjoy Brooke's birthday, Joe. Happy birthday, Brooke. And while I'm thinking of it, Joe had another great show this afternoon.
It was a great show this afternoon,
2 o'clock on Facebook. So check out Joe Giglio's page. Nice way to spend a Sunday afternoon. Patricia Williamson. Hi, Patricia. I think I've got everybody.
Hi,
Is Mom, are you there yet? I don't see your name.
Hope you're well.
Hope you can find us, Mom. She'll join us eventually.
So what do you think we should start with?
I think we should do our lovely
Country Rock
Country
Trilogy.
Rock Trilogy,
Right. Okay,
yes.
so let's do that. We're going to do our Country Rock Trilogy. Unless, of course, my guitar gets grossly out of tune in the first song, in which case
Then
I'll
we'll
stop in
stop
tune and do the rest of it. It's kind
Hi,
of
Mom.
challenging
Here's
for this
Mom.
guitar because of the Bigsby vibrato system. It kind of throws the guitar out a little bit. So we're going to do that. And the first song and the last song of the three, the first and third, were written by myself and Steve Friedman, who lives in Florida today, Naples, I believe. Hi, Steve, if you're watching. And the middle song was written by the late Stephen Kerlinger, who was a member of our band, the Womblers. So, without more ado, we are going to do some harmonica
Both
and guitar.
were members of Womblers.
Yeah, they both
Yes.
were. That's true. Well,
As well as you.
It's been a long time since we did that, right?
Yes.
Here we go. It's called "Over the Mountain," the first song in the trilogy. There lives my country girl, I just found out her name. Can't be wrong, 'cause this melody is coming on so strong, so strong. Her voice is like a summer breeze blowing through my hair. Though I've only seen it once, I hear it everywhere. And I know I'll be hearing it everywhere I go, where I go. me has brought about change. I sang it on the mountaintop against the driving rain, unless I'm wrong. Well, the sun came out to hear this song, to hear this song. Over the mountain, out on the plains, there lives my country girl. I just found out her name. Just stand me wrong, 'cause this melody is coming on so strong, so strong. By Kerlinger. I saw an unusual moon the night I wrote this song down. It made me think of you, the words that fell from me like tears. Believe it or not, I heard the wind song ringing down the street. Peculiar little melody reminds me of the place where you live. What is wrong with us that I cannot tell you that I love you? What is wrong with us that I cannot tell you that I love you? But you know I do. That moon that disappeared behind the clouds I could not see. Well, that don't matter, I know you never think of me. Believe it or not, I heard the wind song ringing down the street. Peculiar little melody reminds me of the place where you live. What is wrong with us that I cannot tell you that I love you? What is wrong with us that I cannot tell you that I love you? Oh, but you know I do. What is wrong with us that I cannot tell you that I love you? What is wrong with us that I cannot tell you that I love you? But you know I do. I saw an unusual moon the night I wrote this song down. It made me think of you, the words that fell from me like tears. Believe it or not, I heard the wind song ringing down the street. Peculiar little melody reminds me of the place where you live. What is wrong with us that I cannot tell you that I love you? What is wrong with us that I cannot tell you that I love you? But you know I do. it's just for fun, and I'm alone with no one else. It's December, snow rides with the breeze. I remember to mark my way by trees. I've got nowhere I want to go. I'm just moving slow, alone. I'm all alone. There's no one man I really need to know. No one man I really need to know. When I was young, I dreamed of being free. Now it's all done. I'm running beneath the trees, but I wonder about children born today, if they'll ever understand my way. I've got nowhere I want to go. I'm just moving slow, alone. I'm all alone. There's no one man I really need to know. No one man I really need to know. Now a young dove turns her tail in flight, and I must go. It's getting on tonight, and although I must leave this day behind, where I go I bring peace of mind. I've got nowhere I want to go. I'm just moving slow, alone. I'm all alone. There's no one man I really need to know. No one man I really need to know. No one man I really need to know.
Yeah.
Well, that was the trilogy.
Yes, and I'm going to say hello to Jane Lester. Hi, Jane. It's good to see you here with us tonight. Aunt Meryl and Uncle Joe. I see them watching as well. Good to see you guys. Craig Ellis. And yes, you guys can check out Craig Ellis's show on Tuesdays on streetjelly.com. He plays at 7 o'clock. It's not Facebook, but it is Street Jelly. You can find him streetjelly.com. Craig Ellis. Alonzo. Hey, Alonzo.
Alonzo, how nice to see you, Alonzo.
Time. And David Lax. Hi, David.
Hey, David, how are you?
And the Silk Factory. Yeah, we played
Yes,
the
we
Silk
did.
Factory.
We did.
brunch
Thank you,
yesterday.
David. Thank you for telling us all about it.
It was
a
a lot of
wonderful
fun.
gig. It really
Yes.
was. We're kind of energized from that, I think. Okay. I think we have a song called "One Foot Over the Startin' Line."
We do, yes.
Okay, let's do that. I remember when you wrote to me, you thought you'd hit the wall. I remember how relieved I was when you picked up on my call. Well, there's so much to believe in, and there's one thing you should know, that we're 1 foot over the starting line, the other set to go. so much for the learning, and there's one thing you should know, that we're 1 foot over the starting line, the other set to go. Sometimes it seems we fight too much, much better to let the younger dreams all die. But there's so many places to go, and we're just 1 foot over the starting line. Sometimes it seems we fight too much, much better to let the younger dreams all die. But there's so many places to go, and we're just 1 foot over the starting line. Well, people used to tell me I was destined to go far. Well, I went far down to the bottom of the lonely sawdust bars. Well, there's so much for the learning, and there's one thing you should know, that we're 1 foot over the starting line, the other set to go. Yes, we're just 1 foot over the starting line, the other set to go. Hey, are you ready for I Hear My Name?
Oh, sure. I will get ready in a second.
Here's
While
a
we
song
say
that,
hello to Alan.
Hey, is that
Alan Poets.
Alan Poets. Hi, Alan.
And
Nice,
Wanda.
nice to get a
Hi,
return.
Wanda.
Hi, Wanda.
What am I getting? Oh, yeah, I Hear My Name. Okay.
Yeah.
I need this nice, fancy C harmonica that Michael Klein gave me.
So maybe you like reggae music, and maybe you like bluegrass music. Can the twain ever meet? You betcha. This is called I Hear My Name. I hear my name come whispering through the trees. The night shines gold, I just can't sleep. The sky is clear, no clouds obscure the view. So strange to think I can't see you. The moon is shining bright, feel alone against the night, shining bright. It's shining on me, and moves across the sky, which leaves me wondering why I spend my time so cold and lonely. My baby used to stay home every night. She keep me warm and treat me right. We talk of our tomorrows with a grin. If luck ran out, the love would win. Now I understand there's the beginning and the end of a change. There's nothing lasting, memories to be learned, ancient letters to be burned, rearranged in seasons passing. not grow. Sweet evergreen that grows the whole year long. I will track you down, you can't be wrong. But the night is deep and cold, and I can hold to this dream. It keeps me going, the wind calls through the trees, and a woman's voice to me, so it seems. Oh, loves keep growing. Well, I hear my name come whispering through the trees. The night shines gold, I just can't sleep. The sky is clear, no clouds obscure the view. So strange to think I can't see you. Now I think I see that it wasn't meant to be. It's okay, I just can't change it. If the love should land for an hour in my hand, unafraid, could I cage it? You heard that Julia's left me. She says that we are both free. We'll be friends forever. I'll die alone without her. She said she had to have sometimes she could be free from the darkest hours behind her. But I'm just not buying. I know she's only trying to save the heart that loves her. I'm sorry that I'm not fun. Drink up, I'll buy the next one. A toast to all your family, your kids, they've grown so quickly. Julia always said she didn't want a family. I could not believe her. I said I wouldn't do this, I wouldn't put you through this. I try, but I can't leave her. Julia, come on, let's have another. It's good to see you, brother. Thanks for all the invites. Someday I just might. We were so good together, the two of us forever. So good, at least it seems so. Still, I can't believe that she would ever leave it. Just where did all our dreams go? Someday I feel the sunshine. There's love that I can still find. A world where no one Someone's lonely where Julia's waiting for me. But I can't face tomorrow, I'm drinking down my sorrow. I'm guessing she's with someone. I'm sick from thinking about her, I just can't live without her. My life is coming undone. That was called Julia Left, with its brand new ending.
Oh dear. Okay, Diane Moore, hi, it's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Micah Klein says he loves red. I think he's talking about my red harmonica.
Your red harmonica.
Me too, thank you, Michael.
Time for a quick tune-up.
And while Kurt's doing a quick tune-up, I will ask that you check out our calendar on our KurtHenry.com website or dognoseband.com website. We have some live shows coming up with our band and some other duet shows coming up. And also you can check out our CD page. We have a bunch of CDs listed there. And if you purchase one of our CDs from our website, then we match the price and send that money off to a local food pantry. You also get a nice dog nose sticker, too, if you order a CD.
You know I love my baby. She swears she loved me too. You know I love my baby. She swears she loved me too. But when her eyes go shifty, I just can't help them jealous blues. She says she's going shopping with a friend. I know she got no money, still she's shopping with a friend. And when they stop for coffee, I can taste that bitter blend. Sometimes I get so jealous, Lord, I don't know what I'll do. Sweet Jesus, I get jealous, I don't know what I might do. Well, I got a thirsty switchblade, and I can dance a step or two. I can dance out in the daylight, but I'm a wildcat by the moon. Yeah, I can dance out in the daylight, but I'm a wildcat by the moon. And when I pull my claw out, your little man is gonna swoon. You know I love my baby, she swears she loved me too. You know I love my baby, she swears she loved me too. But when her eyes get shifty, I just can't help them jealous blues. Yeah, when her eyes go shifty, I just can't help them jealous blues. That's called Them Jealous Blues. That's a new song, by the way, so...
Is it based on a true story?
No! No. Don't tell them the story about all those men that like you that are buried out in the backyard, Cheryl. They don't need to know about that.
That's not true. It really isn't.
Okay. Anyway, getting serious. We've got a poem for you tonight, and this one, I have to say, really struck me like out of nowhere. For one thing, I had known the poet before. Gwendolyn Brooks is probably one of the first black poets to make it into the standard literature anthologies, like, you know, the Nortons and that sort of thing, and astoundingly even more so because she's a woman, but she's a remarkable poet. But what really struck me was that this poem was certainly almost written for today's audiences, although this poem was written decades before this event I'm gonna remind you about. I don't know if you remember the story of Elijah McClain. He was a 23-year-old young black man, optimistic, happy, everyone loved him. He was a massage therapist and an amateur guitarist, and he taught himself how to play the violin. Just a really beautiful, absolutely beautiful young man. We'll tell you his story here. Mr. McClain was walking home from a convenience store on August 24th, 2019, when someone called 911 saying he, quote unquote, looked sketchy and was wearing a ski mask and waving his arms. The police arrived, and after struggling to handcuff Mr. McClain, remember, he had not broken any laws. He was walking. That's not against the law. Officers brought him to the ground and used a carotid hold, which restricts blood to the brain, to render someone unconscious. When medical responders arrived, after about 15 minutes, paramedics injected him with ketamine, a powerful sedative. Now, I don't have that part of the article here, but apparently they gave him multiple times as much keratinide, I think it's called, as is safe to give. And that was the actual reason that he wound up dying from not only brutality, but incompetence. Mr. McLean went into cardiac arrest on the way to the hospital. He died a few days later. Mr. McLean was a massage therapist who was said to have loved animals and who taught himself to play the guitar and the violin according to the cut. A photograph of Mr. McLean playing the violin for stray cats, he believed the music helped soothe them, has gone viral. So that is the story of Elijah McLean. It is a story that Gwendolyn Brooks wrote as a poem decades before this event. This is called First Fight, Then Fiddle. And I'll tell you right off the bat, I don't agree 100% with the message of this poem, only because I'm a pacifist and I don't understand violence. But I do understand her notion that if you want to find a place where you can play the violin, or you can play the guitar, or you can live with your family safely, you have to fight for them. And that's a paradox that I'm not sure what to do with yet. But here's the poem by Gwendolyn Brooks. First fight, then fiddle. Ply the slipping string with feathery sorcery. Muzzle the note with hurting love. The music that they wrote, bewitch, bewilder, qualify to sing threadwise. Devise no salt, no hempen thing for the dear instrument to bear. Devote the bow to silks and honey. Be remote a little while from malice and from murdering, but first to arms, to armor. Carry hate in front of you and harmony behind. Be deaf to music and to beauty blind. Win war. Rise bloody. Maybe not too late for having first to civilize a space wherein to play your violin with grace. Gwendolyn Brooks. Okay, and we're back. We've got 2 songs left to do for you, and another Julia song.
Oh. Yes, yes. Well, we certainly appreciate you joining us tonight, and thanks for all of you who chose to share our live feed on your feed. That's very kind of you.
Yeah, that's a great thing. If you can do that, that's wonderful.
We'd love to have a lot more viewers on Sundays at one time than we have, but we'll get there. I know today's busy.
Are you ready, darling?
Yes.
This is called Julia in Running Shoes.
think I miscounted there.
You do.
Just a little bit.
Here we are on our river of stars. We're here alone in waters unknown. Baby, turn off your phone. You've got no one to talk to. Moon so new. We're out of view. If our anchor slips, I lock on your lips. Something's missing there. You've got no one to talk to.
I'd like to note that you're what I'm floating my dream on. I'd like to note that you're what I'm floating my dream on.
Drift all night, still out of sight. Past Manhattan asleep, we'll drift out to sea. If the water gets deep, you can turn your phone on. Turn your phone on. That was called River of Stars. Thank you so much for turning out tonight. It's always a pleasure to do the 9 Mile Swamp. We love being here with you, and we really love it that you sign in, say hello, and we like answering your notes. So thank you so much. Are you ready, darling?
I am. Fancy technology coming
This is
right up.
it. Doesn't get better
Okay,
than this.
yes. Thank you so much for joining us. We are so grateful to have you here. Thank you, Patricia. Thanks, Joe. Thanks, Jane. Thanks, Wanda. Thanks, everyone who joined us.